Alright guys, let's get this camera comparison between the Mini and the Mavic 2 started here. It's a low light camera comparison here in Richmond, Virginia. It's at sunset and it's December the 4th, 2019. The conditions are perfect for doing this kind of comparison. As you can see, the golden hour just ended and I hear a train coming. We got 91% battery. So we are going to go ahead and start sliding over to the right. And I just saw the camera on the Mini shake a little bit because I jumped on the throttle. And also headed straight downriver here, and I'm going to yaw to the right and try to meet this train right at this circle. There's a traffic circle that you see here on the right. And tell me what you guys think. The cameras, which one do you prefer? There's the train. Perfect timing. All right. Now it's just a matter of keeping up with it and not jumping on the throttle too hard and not flying above the cars. So I'm going to stay south of the railroad tracks, meaning on this side of it. All right. So the train is rocking and rolling. Nice and slow. The lights are blinking. How's the cameras looking? Which one do you prefer? I suspect the Mini is going to fall flat on its face compared to the Mavic 2 Pro. The sensor on the Mavic 2 Pro is unbelievable in the evening. And here I am, coming up to the canal, the Richmond Canal here, and that shadows there in the canal is an old tobacco chute that they used to load the railroad, the trains on. So we got a good old freight train. We're coming up on Tobacco Road here on the right hand side. Very desirable living spaces. And the train is just rocking and rolling nice and easy. You see the lights blinking. One of the things that occurred driving to this location today, they blocked off one of the roads, and that's called the Canal Road, right next to the canal, because they were doing maintenance on the railroad tracks. I hope the train's going to be okay. But there we are. I mean, the Mavic 2 Pro display on my phone is looking wonderful. It's probably going to be a little noisy, but it looks really good. And I suspect, oh wow, look at the reflections of the canal, the Wells Fargo building. Tobacco Road on your right, straight ahead of the city. Richmond, Virginia used to be a banking center. And during the Reagan administration, they deregulated the banking industry. And Charlotte, Virginia, actually created some incentives. North Carolina created some incentives. Most of the banks moved to North Carolina at the time. Virginia was a little late to the game, so by then the headquarters had moved down there. All right, getting back to the train. Tobacco Road on the right. Big building on the right, that's called the Monroe Building. It's an administrative Virginia building. There's a train. Whoa, look at all the traffic on 95. Holy crud. I'm glad I'm not stuck there. Okay, flashing lights there. I see those flashing lights. Probably the workman is still there. All right, look at all that traffic. Holy moly. And the train is going under 95. It looks like it's going to hit the bus. It just, wow. But how good is the traffic look, guys? It looks really nice on my phone right now. Got a new Samsung A50 phone, and it's doing much better than my old Samsung S7. But you can see the traffic here headed 95 north, and is going up to the right quadrant, and headed south is 95. To the left, from right to left, is traffic headed southbound. Now the highway that you see straight ahead is the downtown expressway here in Richmond. It goes right through the middle of the city there, next to the river. Okay, so it's time to head back. I don't want to hang out here too long. I'm about 4,500 feet away, 200 feet high. And the lower right-hand quadrant, you see that road going right through that wall. That's the flood wall that keeps the river out from the place called the bottom there. or Tobacco Row at the same time. It's kind of, Richmond creates pretty cool names, to very simple names to the locations. There I am, cruising back. 95 is jammed, heading north. Probably from all that traffic coming in from downtown expressway headed north. Looks like it's much easier to get south tonight. Traffic on Canal Road here on the lower right hand side is jammed. I am now about 2,000 feet away, so I'm closing in. And I'm going to lower the altitude a little bit here. Not bad, looking good. As I'm lowering altitude, I'm going to yaw right to reveal Tobacco Row again. Oh, nice flight, nice train. I can see it on my phone. I bet you that it's not going to show up too well on that Mavic 2. But, hey, like I said earlier in the video, that now I'm going to be comparing the Mini to the best camera settings that we have available on the Mavic 2 Pro, the Fimi, and the Zeno. So they're all going to be 4K and best possible settings. Now, I'm currently running at 25 frames a second. The reason why I have 25 frames a second allows the sensor to capture as much light as possible. Jim Richards is one of the guys that have been commenting on my videos, and man, thanks, Jim. Big shout out to you for giving me all the tips. I appreciate you sharing that insight and knowledge with us. Here we are. There's the train again, right at the circle. I can see it very well where I'm standing, and also I can see it very well on my display on the phone. Alright, so kind of a cool looking situation. It's about 5:15 at night, so the sun is rapidly setting. And so the sunlight's going away fast. So I need to start thinking about landing. So I'm going to keep this guy real close to me because it's getting pretty dark out here and I need to get landed. I do have a light loom on top, so I can see it better, but still, it looks like this has been a very long freight train, and there's the end of it. Wow. About 6 minutes. It took about 6 minutes for the train to enter this location and finish this location. That's crazy. Crazy long. Big old freight train. Alright, so one of the things that I want to do now, I wanted to just kind of pan left, or I should say yaw left, nice and slow, and then eventually I want to show you what's behind me. Whoa, the city looks so nice. Yeah, when the traffic's sneaking through there, man, that is super nice. And I think I'm going to pan right and show you a place called Rockets Landing. It has a really nice dining area, and also it has a bunch of really brand new desirable living spaces there. Very large buildings, in relative terms, obviously, to Richmond. And you can see that Rockets Landing is very nice little area here where you can go ahead and have some good food and get an unbelievable, beautiful view. But the other thing to note here is that now you can keep your boat right on the slip, right on the water here. This has actually been around for a while, but not many people use it. But yeah, I mean, if you had a really nice boat, you can get all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean from here. So there's no restrictions from here all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. So it would come out in Norfolk, Virginia, and then from there you can get out to Chesapeake Bay. From the bay you can get out to the Atlantic. Again, this is the Rockets Landing, the boathouse. And there's another cool little restaurant right here, and I can't remember the name of it. I've actually had a birthday celebration here, and it was a really nice restaurant. I think it was a better value than the boathouse, in my opinion. little eclectic, but kind of cool. Very cool. So, how does the cameras look? Which one do you prefer? I can see the TVs inside the flickering there in the blue at the boathouse there at the bar. Had some really good meals there with my family also. But now it's time to rock and roll. Time to get back and land this guy. All right. So with that said, what camera looked the best? Man, I'm sure the Mavic 2 Pro is going to crush it. And like I said, I don't have the Mavic Mini handy. Oh, wow. I can't believe that. I can see my phone down in there. People's phones lighting up. Wow, crazy. Crazy. All right. Start preparing to get this guy down. I don't want to hit that big old tree over here, so yeah. Spin this thing around and bring this thing in for a landing. Last thing I want to do is lose two Mavics at once, so I'll bring this guy back. It's about 28% battery, so it's time to land it. And it's too dark too, so we need to get it down. Here we go. Land this guy.
Low battery warning.